Hello, 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 everyone. And welcome back to Fallout 76. Forgive me. I'm just getting through a couple of new things here. OBS updated and totally changed around everything on me. I've installed so many updates that were just back-end things that I was not expecting that. So bear with me for a moment while I get things resituated here. That's not really an OBS thing, but all right, there we go. I think we're up and running as normal now. All right, so I've been in the world for a few minutes here. We've got Morgan on the team. We've got Bad Wolf. John W's on the team. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Let's take a look at the chat. We've got Hellboy here, Mad Medic's here, Soulhammer's here. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel, hosted by Lord Fist. Yes, welcome to Soulhammer's channel. We'll wait for the food topic of the night here. Soulhammer says, you Aussies need to start working night shifts to be up with us. Necrosis says, so rude of me. John W's here. Bongwater's here. Levi's here. All right. And as you can see, I have the auto axe. This is my kind of any number of things character. Wanted to play around with that. I was running around with a drill for a little while. That was actually pretty good. I may go back to the drill because the drill, you stay nice and quiet and you can sneak with it. So it's actually a little better with all these new changes than it looks. Let's just highlight our challenges. Okay, why aren't we... There we go. Okay. We'll see what we decide to do tonight. I should have a fully charged ultrasight battery so we can jump right into a daily op. One thing I want to test is, can I do a daily op like that and then do the dailies again and then do another one and still get rewards? I'm not sure how they work, so we'll find out. And I've heard a dog running around down here that probably has to die before I can fast travel out. The auto axe is very cool. Unfortunately, it's super bugged. Doesn't seem to work with VATS at all. But it is very cool. And Noel is here. Nexon's here. Levi says auto axe takes AP. Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. It's alright. I got lots of AP. Cousin Todd says it's all about bloody chainsaws now. I can see that. Necrosis says auto weapons are so good you can use them on any character without a melee build and they still kill everything. Yeah, I was doing that with the drill. It was still pretty good even without being spec'd into it. Moth is here. Says, hey Fisty, hey everyone else. Hey, right back at ya. Mad Medic says, I have one, saved it for this. And Cousin Todd says, what? Not watching you pound your venison? No, we're going to do the dailies again after we do an expedition. We're going to see if it lets us do another one. And Crimson King is here, says, happy Sunday, fun day. Bongwater says, joining on my heavy. Awesome. Okay. So, we have claim the workshop, speak to Lennox. Do we have a challenge to claim a workshop? Build a floor or wall in roof shops, worker camps. So, yeah, let's go ahead and claim this workshop. Maybe I'm not close enough. There we go. I think we have to plant some crops too, so... Oh, we have to harvest corn, razor grain, or potatoes. Alright, well, I know where to do that. We'll knock out some of these challenges, and then we'll do a expedition. And Morgan's here. How you doing, Morgan? Mad Medic says you can only be leader once, but can go on as many expeditions as you like as a teammate. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright, we've got blueprinted things to make that challenge go super quick. Let's go find some blood eagles to kill. Ooh, we can do this while we're at it. Soulhammer says, I was dropped an anti-armor drill 1-star. Are they actually decent? Yeah, they are, especially if they have swing speed. John W. says, my camp has all that planted. Oh, maybe we'll just run to your camp. Okay, so normally I don't like coming to Crimson Prospect because it's such a big, complicated place and things are hard to find, but if we've got markers on everything, that's not so bad. Problem here is there's a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs and not necessarily a lot of blood eagles. Uh-oh. And you cannot be sneaky with the auto axe. There's a blood eagle. Where is that coming from? Hey. It's coming from over there. Ow. This is a vampire's auto axe, so that helps. Got to go upstairs. Oh no, looks like we got somebody down here. Or is that another turret? That is another turret. Nope, that's a blood eagle. Oh no, that's a player. Okay. Sneaking, there was no name badge. I couldn't tell. No. Don't kill all the blood eagles.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
All right, well, we completed a useless daily. Now we need to find more blood eagles. Pat Stone says, auto axe sounds like a chainsaw. That's odd. Honestly, I think it would be more odd if they gave it its own unique audio. Rather than, you know, half-assing it. I mean, it does seem to have kind of a chainsaw engine. So here... Ooh, that's worked for that. Okay. It wasn't working before. Then you can take advantage of the crits. Maybe they stealth fixed it. Okay, I think we got all of them. And let's head over to these guys. Soulhammer, for the food topic of the night, what would you do for a Klondike bar? I can tell you confidently at this point that I would do nothing. I remember really loving Klondike bars as a kid, and then the other night I got some at the grocery store. Actually, about 2 weeks ago I got some at the grocery store. And they're still pretty much all there, because I don't know, they're just not very exciting anymore. Just not doing it for me. So, I just want to try here. Maybe it was third person that was the problem? Nope, it's working now. Maybe it's only some enemies. So maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe the auto axe is not in fact bugged. Did I complete that? Yes. Repair armor, weapons, or power armor. 10 of them. 10 repairs in one day. Wow. Well, that doesn't need a repair yet. That can use a repair. We'll repair that, because why not? I did get a bloodied auto axe, but I like the vampires one better, because I don't die. Right, these can use repairs. And I'm only repairing them to 100% so I can go back and repair more later if I need to. John W. says my food seems to be spoiling faster than before the update. Anyone else notice that? It wouldn't surprise me. That used to be a thing that happened every update. Okay, what do we have here? Defend abandoned bog town. We might as well do that to get our event in. And maybe there's one more enemy around? Yep.
I can still hear the screams.
You know what? While we're here, let's go kill the behemoth. See how that works out with this. I rolled a few of these last night. You know what? Maybe. I think I have a mutant slayers. I do. 90 reduced weight. Thought I had one with swing speed. Yeah, that one has swing speed. Instigating's kind of pointless on it. Ghoul Slayers has swing speed. Let's just roll with the vampires. For now, at least. I just went in the wrong direction. Mad Medic says chocolate-covered square vanilla ice cream. Pretty much. And they're kind of difficult. The second you bite into one, all the chocolate breaks off and goes everywhere. So realistically, what happens is you have a couple of bites of chocolate with vanilla ice cream and then a block of vanilla ice cream. Vampire high-speed minigun. Ooh, okay, for bashing. With bashing damage. Interesting. Alright, that's cool. We're going to play with that. So thank you for that. Thank you, Bongwater. But I want to kill this behemoth with the auto axe and see how it goes. Let me get through his animation so he actually takes damage. See? Doesn't work on him. Doesn't work on him. How about in first person? Okay, so against humans, it works in VATS. No, there it does. Okay. Maybe it's just weird. Oh, that was still a pretty easy kill. Morgan says you're better off putting it in a bowl and breaking it up. Yeah, I guess so. Or at this point, just not buy them. Nexon says it's the hit chance making it weird. It might be, but even still, I had plenty of times when it was 95 hit chance and it just wasn't. Three waves of rad rats. I don't know if I want to suffer through that. I think it's also the triggering on it is a little weird. Sometimes you hold it down and it just doesn't go. Need to find another drill. Trying to get my field of view back a little bit. There we go. One more in this wave. Really just doing this so I can get the event completion. After we knock out these easy challenges, we'll go do the expedition. Soulhammer says, is the chainsaw no longer a static spawn at the ranger station, or are people just collecting them that much? I'd bet that they're collecting them that much. If you have a private world, maybe try it on, maybe try to grab it there. Not a custom world, but a private world. All right, rad rats, where are you? Got things to do tonight. I don't have all day to sit around killing rats. Let's go kill that super mutant while we're here. Yeah, the hit chance is definitely weird. That's probably the problem. It's probably fluctuating between 95 and 0. I thought you were able to target limbs with melee weapons now. Am I wrong about that? Alright, well, we'll go kill this legendary super mutant while we wait for the rats to take their sweet time. Yeah, see? Nothing. Necrosis says swing speed is the best second star. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Let's just switch to one of those swing speed ones. Oh, I'm on the Ghoul Slayers now. That explains why things have been going so quick. Okay. Ghoul Slayers has swing speed. The Vampires one I have, unfortunately, does not. Glad to see they still didn't bother to fix the bug with your events disappearing. Now we're back on the Vampires. I wonder if the swing speed is an issue. Might be. I'm not having that. I didn't see that problem pop up again until I switched to the faster swing speed. Okay, come on. Nope, never mind. We're right back where we were. Okay, not a swing speed problem. Sounds like Bongwater found some rats. All right, there we go. We got an event. Thank you, thank you. Gabe Heron says you only swing once before cutting. Doesn't affect speed of cut. Are you sure? I don't know that that's true. So... and there's no difference in the effect. You can kind of see how fast the crosshairs were blinking. Does look a little faster to me. Yeah. It's not a huge difference, but it does seem like a little bit of a difference. When you have something going that fast, it's going to be significant. So right now I have swing speed. Let's see if we can find a mutant to kill. That one's locked up, and I don't think I have a key to there. Oh, I do. Guess what? You're dead. Let's switch to the vampires. I don't know that it's going to be... these weapons are so powerful that I don't know that you really are going to notice much of a difference. Oh, I don't know if they're the same level either. Let's find another level 100. Of course, now I have adrenaline going. And you're 60. No, you can definitely see the crosshairs blinking faster. It's definitely faster. Cousin Todd says sounds like a video topic. It could be. Alright, so Test Your Metal just came up. I do still need 2 more events. So why don't we do Test Your Metal? By the time that's done, we will have been live for about a half an hour, and that should be enough time for people to be tuning in and ready to see an expedition. Of course, we can't fast travel. Let's see how the auto axe does against the robots. I do have to turn the music down here because all these new events have new music. And they do, in fact, generate copyright hits. So... kill that off, which is a very, very, very bad shame. Soulhammer says, what perks benefit the auto axe and the chainsaw? Two-handed melee? I think it's one-handed melee. Oh no, that was the drill. Let's see here. So this would be... the drill was one-handed. These are two-handed. So, where are we here? Slugger. Let's just see. So right now it's at 97. take off Gladiator, it's still at 97, so it must be Slugger. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yes, okay. So let's get more of those cards. Expert Slugger, Master Slugger. Where's regular Slugger? There it is. Alright, so that bumped it up to 105 because, you know, everybody loves additive damage. So, doesn't seem like a big boost. We only went from 97 to 105, but that's partially because we're at low health. So we're already stacking a big damage buff. Just waiting for people to show up. Looks like we got some people here. Let's get this started.
Hey, it's good to see you again. The gladiators are...
Yeah. Get rolling. Nobody wants to talk to you, dude.
Welcome back to the Metal Dome, Rust Eagles, bot jockeys, and guests. I'm Buzzsaw, your master of ceremonies for this robot throwdown. You're about to see the best Rust Eagle war machines take on a team of wasteland warriors in 3 rounds of brutal
Mad Medic says crashed. Oh no.
Turn your attention to the arena floor and let's introduce our combatants. We've got a grudge match for you.
Alright, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do an expedition. I did start one the other night. I didn't really get anywhere in it. I just went in and went around killing fanatics so I could complete the challenge. Well, no problem killing these guys tonight, huh? Now that we're not doing this on my insane private world that made everything miserable. Yep, not working. That's worked great with the drill. Not sure the crits are counting either. Maybe they are. Alright, I'm switching back to vampires just to stay alive. Yep, Bug's definitely still there with the events. Persuadatron. Oh no, crits are counting. Alright. Alright, I just have to stop trying to use VATS with this. Oh! I should also probably not run into open flames.
One of these days, I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmaster out there with nothing but wrenches.
Mad Medic says seems to crash more when doing an expedition. Eh. Cousin Todd says, not bugs, challenge enhancers. Uh-huh.
Beats rust again. Just one more round to go.
Do I have disease cure? I do not. Oh, we don't have any lunch boxes going. That we should fix. We have the emote. Get my health back down.
Lost Eagles, this is what we've been waiting for. It's time for the Scorch of Steel.
Scorched officer.
Capture the Grimbot.
This is actually kind of cool with the music off. I can actually hear the announcer. All right, come on, come on. There we go. So maybe once you start hitting it, you can get bats? I don't know. There we go.
You won this time. I'll give you 10 seconds to get out of here before it's open season on gladiators.
Bloody gamma gun in there somewhere. Damage while aiming. Ugh, that sucks. And we're overweight. How far overweight? Not that far. Probably have a carry weight booster. There we go. All right, let's go dump some of this script. And Mad Medic with a $5 super chat for the Bathrobe Fund. Thank you, Mad Medic. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Aaron Vassar says, the drill is a weapon you can't use in the end game. It's not meant for that. Eh. So, 10mm pistol is a weapon you're not meant to use in the end game either, but you can still do it. I'm at the point with Fallout 76 where I kind of like doing things you're not meant to do in the end game. Alright, we can dump. Let's dump heavy things first. Don't want to dump that. That's pretty good. We have a bloodied auto axe, which is good. Replenishes AP with each kill, which is also good. I might want to hold on to that one. Instigating. Yeah, that can go. Ghoul Slayers is swing speed. Mutant Slayers is not, but it weighs nothing. Screw it. It can go. That can go. That can go. Let's get rid of this stuff. See if we can repair any more of our stuff. One more. There's another challenge complete. Does anybody know if there is a static spawn for the drill? Soulhammer says, I think we all must know, does the real Fisty have his own bathrobe? Of course. Although, Bethesda, if you're listening, if you made the Fallout 76 bathrobe as a merchandise item, I would buy it. I bet a lot of people would buy it. Soulhammer says in one of the rooms in the asylum. Robco static spawn for the drill. One of the rooms in the asylum. That could be anywhere. There was a drill at one of the super mansions. That could be anywhere. Robco. That's not too bad. Yeah, the one I had, I re-rolled on it and it was bad, so I scripted it and I shouldn't have. At least I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay, there it is. Mutant's drill. Alright, it's not swing speed, which is a shame, but let's head down to the Purveyor. I know I keep saying we're going to go do this expedition and I find other things, other shiny things to distract me. Garahan also in the excavator lab. Okay. That's actually not a bad place to go. Let's head over there. Because that's easy. So somebody just left the team. So if anybody wants to jump on for the expedition, now's the time. I'm going to go to Garahan, get a drill. Just so we have another one to roll on. Then we're going to get some modules, because I don't have many. Or any. And then we're going to do the expedition. Okay. Now, there is a back way in here. Or at least there was. Yeah. It's a little more efficient. Aaron says, anyone got any tips to do good damage in this game? I really struggle. Adrenal reaction mutation. Low health. Bloody build. Still the best damage, no matter what anybody says about it being nerfed, it's still the best damage. Okay, so you're saying over by the... excavator armor. Where are you? There could be an assaultron down here, so I need to be quick. Aaron Vassar says, lucky this game's so easy to change builds. Yeah. Necrosis says, buy trash unyielding armor from player vendors. Absolutely. Alright, so where might this be? Would seem to make sense that it would be out on a table here, but these look like they've been cleaned up. There might not be one here. If there's not, it's no big deal. We'll just roll on the one I have and hope it gets better. John W. says, I have one I can give you. Alright. Yeah, I think my problem is I just don't know where it would be down here. And kind of look all over the place and not find it. You would think it would be in this room. So someone may have grabbed it. They might have just come down here looted. Aaron Corbin says, are you on Series X with FPS boost? Yes, I am. All right, let's just head back to Mama Mumbles. I keep forgetting I can travel right to the interior now. That is definitely a nice quality of life update. Crimson King says, got one spot open, about to finish an expedition. Come get easy rewards ASAP. Can we do that? See if we can take advantage of that. Join Team Expedition. Uh-oh, sounds like we might already have missed it. Oh no, they're leaving now. Okay, cool.
Ready to get airborne?
Yes, pilot from New Jersey.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
All right. Oh, they even completed everything, so we get all kinds of stuff. Nice. 8 stamps, legendary modules. That's helpful. Plan Union Rusty Knuckles. Oh, that might be the once-a-week rare reward. He left us. He left us. I'm coming right back. See how that works? That's a pretty helpful little call out there. All right. So I'm heading in now. Oregon says my battery's charged for a run. So's mine. So I want to see what happens if we do one and then reload it. All right. Actually, let's turn in some more script first. And there's John with my drill. Thank you, sir. Aristocrats, gulper smacker. Ooh, we've only got 13 more we can take. Okay. And that's 9. Do we have another 1-star in here anywhere? Probably not. Nope. That's fine. Unless I have some 1-star weapons. Which is possible. Nope, I don't. Okay. Turn in our 2-star armor piece. Come back to that another time. Let's go get some modules. I do like that you can now get 100 at a time. You know, it only took, what, a year of people crying for that to finally do it. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get very many of these. Well, we'll do what we can. I'm thinking I'm going to roll 2 stars at a time because swing speed is really what matters. So modify. Mutants with replenishing AP. That's not bad. Let's go back to this other one. That's limb damage, so let's modify this one next. Nocturnal with power attack. Yeah, that's no good. Instigating with melee damage back. That's no good. Gourmands with damage while standing still. That's no good. Okay. In that case, let's see if we can do... Just do a 1-star. Eternal. Okay. Alright, so mutants with replenishing AP it is. Now, we're going to go Mutants Drill. Now, I don't know how good it's going to be without swing speed. But I'm kind of curious, so we're going to play with it. We're going to take Slugger off. Just make sure we're right here. So damage is 56. And I'm fairly certain I need Gladiator for this. Yep. And increase it 4 whole point. Oh no, that's a level 30 drill. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think about that. John W. says I got a furious one. That's not bad. Morgan says, Todd, I didn't play that whole week. Logged in for double script, unloaded everything. I'm back under 1K. John says that was what spawned. I didn't check the level. I didn't check it either. I didn't even think about it. Okay, well, we can always rock the Nocturnal. Is it nighttime? Not yet. We'll rock the Nocturnal and see what we get. Okay, so what else do we need? We need to harvest corn, razor grain, or potatoes. But I've been promising an expedition here for a while, so... Cousin Todd says there's a duffel bag of legendaries at Watoga Station right now. Any drills in it? Riley checking in just to let us know that she hates school. I should be a responsible adult and tell you that you shouldn't hate school. But I'm not going to do that. You still have to suffer through it. You know, no excuses and whatnot, but, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to... Wait, we don't need to do that. We can just go... Oh, wait, my expedition that I was on is gone? I thought it held it for you. Cousin Todd says you're not the leader anymore. Yeah, but I should still be able to start an expedition. Well, maybe not. Okay, let's jump off the team and just see if that works. Okay, there it is. I can resume. Okay, so let's create a new team. This will be a... No, not exploration. Expeditions. I know how to do this. Come on now. There we go. All right. All right, so we got Super Marlin on the team. We got Morgan. We got Levi. Morgan says it won't let me promote you. All right, so now we're going to jump into the expedition. We're going to resume it. I didn't really make any progress on it. I just came in here to kill fanatics the other night. So what I'm curious to see is, can you start 2 as the leader in one day? Like, is it limited by the calendar, or is it limited by the dailies you can do? Alright, so we're going to go find the saboteur. See, what I liked about the drill, and the reason I'm there again, is because... yes, it makes noise, but it's very sneaky. I never lost my... I mean, eventually I'd lose stealth if I was stupid about it, but...
We need to take the fight to the fanatics. But how?
Yeah, shut up. No, I don't look like a fanatic. You're here to escort you.
What's the code word?
Fisty's escort service, here we go.
Without a code.
Sea lion.
So, Hex really... Alright. I can't steal. It will take a while. Let's boogie.
Getting a bad feeling. Stand still. This won't hurt a bit. I'll skin him.
I hear one somewhere around here. There we go.
You made your last mistake.
So without swing speed, not as efficient, but still pretty good. Oh, you know what I could do? I've got some mutant hound chops. That'll give me some more melee. Mutton chops. We'll stack some of this stuff up. More AP.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. So that boosted it up a bit. 7:30 a.m. How did it become 7:30 a.m.? Oh, because we traveled to the pit.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Begin pursuit.
Oh, you're next.
Am I next? I was going to say you're next, but it looks like Morgan murdered you already. I'm just going to escort the saboteur. Now I'm detected because I was in the middle of a bunch of enemies and all. Clumsy with my escorting. Soul Hammerson's fisting likes to sneak and screw. Not a screwdriver, it's a drill. Cousin Todd says drill, baby, drill. Yeah, I like to be sneaky and advocate drilling, you know, like a Republican. There we go. Drill, baby, drill. All right, saboteur. Getting kind of tired of escorting you now. Clock's about to run out. So I will say that the pit looks awesome. I'm very disappointed that there's basically nothing in it. There's a very small amount of lore that you can find if you really, really dig for it, but nothing special. which I find very disappointing. But it looks awesome.
Saboteur is safe.
I do like that they released the Town Square Shelter so you can build in that sort of outdoor cell. Tristan says, is it just me or does it feel like enemies spot you more in Sneak than before the update? I'm not sure. I've heard people say that.
Let him through. They're with me.
But I hear people say that every update, and I'm just not sure that it's anything more than recency bias.
I am so damn hungry.
We're in the square, or the pen. Drill, drill, drill. Stenley. Change one letter. Should have just made it H&H Tools.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Oh, I guess we can't get the bonus thing until we talk to Hex. Okay.
Back to work, Wick.
I do like this. This is a cool setup here.
I'll admit, I had my doubts about getting outside help. But you really showed up. Makes me feel better. It's like a pet.
Yeah. I'm ready to head inside.
The foundry used to... We still have... Thanks for doing this. Before you head out, watch yourself.
So, as I do these on my own, if I find that there's something lore-worthy, then maybe I'll come back and visit the lore of it. But basically, you have the Union and you have the Fanatics, who are the bad guys. The Fanatics want to enslave the Union and turn the Pit into one big slave camp, which it eventually becomes, but I'm not sure that it's the Fanatics that get it there. But either way.
Hey, name's Wicker. You look like a new face to me. What can I do?
Coffee
for
Corp
you,
says, I remember the Pit in Fallout 3. That's where it came from. Tristan says, crazy how you can do all this alone, too. Did my first Union Doors run alone on PC. Recommended? If you're equipped enough. Yeah, it's harder alone. Not so much that it's harder. It's just a lot more time-consuming, especially if you want to finish it perfectly. If you want to find all the extra stuff, doing it on your own can be frustrating. When you've got a bunch of people to knock things out with, it's definitely easier.
Yeah, if you're up. I could always use more pure cash.
And getting to the trogs at the end can be difficult.
It'll keep us.
Okay.
Hey, you got time to help me out here?
We need to take the fight to the Fanatics.
Enter the foundry. Hey, come here. I need to fix your power armor. Your power armor's broken. I need to fix it. Oh, that's not the foundry. It's not the foundry either. Where's the stupid foundry? Here it is. Coffee Corp says, got any of the new BPs from the stamp vendor? What's a BP?
Dig them up. Tune into our signal and track them down.
All right. Find the dead drop. So yeah, I was doing this one by myself the other night, and I was so frustrated. I could not find the dead drop for the life of me. And I don't think it was me. I think it didn't spawn in. It's not bad. 83. It's nighttime now. Clock's moving really fast in the pit.
Be ready. It'll all go down.
Somebody else must have found the dead drop. Yeah, the atmosphere's great. Union fighters that they kidnap and bring in here. Yeah, I wish there was more dialogue and a little more exposition on things. Find out who these people are and all that stuff, but right now it's just... they're bad guys. I see you, and I'm going to drill you. See? Stay nice and sneaky. That lock. Oh, somebody else got it. Okay. Never mind. All right. See, this is the beauty of doing it in a group, is everybody grabs all the other stuff. Belts. Thematically, it's very similar to Fallout 3's The Pit. Right. Go this way. There it is. Ah, don't just click it. Okay. Find the dead drop in the warehouse.
Something's lurking.
Yep.
I can feel it.
Hey. Don't shoot me. Detected. Uh-oh. Get out of the way. Stop it. Stop shooting me. How dare you? They all sound like professional wrestlers. I see you. I'm here to fix your power armor. I'm calling about the extended warranty on your power armor.
Was it worth it?
They really don't want to talk to me about the extended warranty on their power armor. Alright, where are we going? No, not that way. Maybe this way? There we go.
Bad feeling. Oh, it's dark. Let's get to it.
It's this way. Not this way. This way. This way. Not this way. Alright, where's the stupid dead drop? Alright, it's up a level, okay. Of course not.
Whelps like you heard nothing.
Alright, how do I get over there? Have an extended warranty to sell you.
I'll find you. Trust me.
Doesn't matter if you don't have power armor. I'm still calling about your extended warranty. Alright, so I've got to be, like, right here. Well, that doesn't count as harvesting potatoes, huh? Alright, where's the stupid dead drop? This is annoying. I do not enjoy this part of the quest. Crimson Kings has got booted. Uh-oh. See, I'm right back here. It's telling me that I'm in the right area, and there's just no dead drop here. Stronger, stronger, stronger. Weaker. 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 Stronger. So it's got to be right on the other side of this. Except it's not. So where's the stupid dead drop? Is it below me? I bet it's below me, even though it got stronger when I went up. Nope. Yeah, last time this happened, I had to log out and log back in. I had to leave the expedition and come back because it just wasn't there. '80s replicant says top of the ice machines. Duh, right there. Okay, cool.
The fanatics have been brewing up something nasty in the foundry. Our scouts say they've shipped in poisonous chems to use in their weapons. That poison has our names written all over it. I need you to blast it to
Cousin
smithereens.
Todd. Top of the ice machines. Okay. Still, super annoying. Super annoying part of the quest. Just put them somewhere you can find them. Hello, sir. I'm calling about the extended warranty on the blinky lights you're wearing on your shoulder. Hey. Don't hit me. It's not nice. Oh wow, we got fanatics coming out of everywhere here. They heard Fisty's escort service showed up, and I'm not sure that they thought this is the kind of drilling they'd be getting. All right, where am I going? Somewhere out here. Looks like we still need one more steel ingot, too. So these, finding these isn't that bad. It's just a little weird because you don't know what they look like until you find one. All right, we're in the search area. Now we're not. Maybe we're kind of on the edge of the search area. Screaming cauldrons. All right. 67 this way and down is something. Maybe that's an ingot. Nope, that was a poison gas tank. Somebody got it. Somebody else got the ingot, so now we've got to find poison gas tanks. We're in the objective area now, so we should be able to find some. There's 2 left. Should be something I can do on this mission. Other than drill fanatics. Ow. Let's just turn the light on. Seems like all the opposition is dead, so that one's already blown up. That one is now blown up. There we go. Okay. Oh no, I think he was just pointing it out for me because I'm an idiot.
The Foundry fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon. You're a hero, pal. You bought us the time we need
Damn
to
straight.
regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hey, Atlanta, what the hell is that? You better get back here. Fast!
Better I? Fanatics are coming out for one last chance to get drilled. Alright, where's the door? Nobody can leave without me. That's how this works. Door's down below. Ow. Maybe not this far down below. Here we go. We'll let everybody get here. So one thing I have learned is don't go rushing back to the pen on your own. Wait for your team. Nexon says if they shoot at you, it means they bought the extended warranty. So yeah, wait for your team because the trogs, while they're not like horribly difficult, they do come in large numbers. And the quest to save everybody doesn't actually start until you get there. So you might as well wait for everybody. Now, one thing I really dislike here is you have no stealth for this part of the mission. No matter what. It just kills it. And that is one huge criticism I have. If you're going to let people just bring their build in, then let them bring their build in. There's no reason why these enemies should just magically have... Why this situation just should just magically eliminate yourself. It's not quite as bad as the daily op situation, but you're detected almost instantly no matter what. That's the medic. This one's tough to kill. Ow. Morgan says it will pull us out if you leave. I'm not leaving. Oh, you meant the door. Alright, I need to get back over there and talk to Hex. We'll get our rewards. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, when the event's not on, no problem. They don't just detect you that quickly.
Maybe I should have gone south with the others.
So
We were taken by surprise. Damn it. This wasn't the victory toast I imagined. At least we didn't lose anyone. That's incredible, really. Anyway, I guess you're heading out now, huh?
All right, let's see here. So, yeah, time for me to head back. What were those things? Some kind of Wendigo? Let's just ask that and see.
Wendigos? You mean those things that eat people? I don't think so. Aren't those just a legend?
No, they're not a legend.
They used to talk about things like them. Boogeyman that crawled around the foundry, taking people in the dark. They had a name, but I don't remember it. Whatever they are, they die. And that means we can fight them. Not that I'm looking forward to more of that.
They're mutated people.
Right.
Time for me to head back.
Raid on the foundry. Someday we'll have them. Until then.
Someday we'll have the muscle to retake it. Maybe that becomes a separate thing. All right, let's go find Wicker.
you still want to talk, huh? After what just happened?
Yeah, why not? Here are your ingots.
Thank you.
Your stolen supplies. Everybody lived. What are you so upset about?
Later.
Because a bunch of monsters attacked your friends? Yeah, we've been dealing with that for a long time, buddy.
Life never lets up, does it?
Morgan says you can talk to them out of order. We were afraid to do it out of order. Nope, you can. Hellboy says, could you please come to my camp to help?
Those bastards.
Maybe?
So, about that person
New act in the freak show, huh?
All right. Oh, that's right. There's no fast travel. Okay, so we're going to head back to the vertibird.
We can't let them win. We have to fight back.
Quality hardware and other practical tools. Do you have any drills? There's a saw that isn't a chainsaw. I don't know. You don't have any drills or chainsaws or anything, so I'm not sure there's anything practical. There's a giddy up buttercup. Let's pop the safe. Why not? Yep, nothing useful. Just like every other safe in Fallout 76. So I was in here playing around on the PTS the one night trying to climb up buildings and everything. There just really isn't anything here. There's a few little tiny notes you can find. Time enough at last. Everyone was gone in a flash just like that. All my family and neighbor. So either this person only had one neighbor or they are, you know, pluralism opposed. If it just wasn't for the loneliness. At least I have my books, the collective works of Venable, Brahms, Sterling, and Meredith. Books, books, all the books I'll ever need, ever want. And the best thing of all is there's time. All the time I need and all the time I want. There's time enough at last. Except you're dead. That must be you, dead. With a book next to you. A burnt book. Why is there fire there? There's the bookshelf. So there we go. I'm sure there's a couple other little instances like that. I'd like to spend some time exploring at some point, but it's just not anything major.
You ready to get airborne?
John W. broke his glasses. That could be. Cousin Todd says there's several chainsaws in the pit. Wonder if there's a drill somewhere. Maybe. I think Crimson King has it all memorized already. All right, it's been a hell of a day, Lennox.
And you can tell me all about it when we get back.
Except I can't.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Because you can't actually have that conversation. Broke his glasses, Twilight Zone reference. Ah, okay. Here's everybody holding on in the vertibird. Alright, so we got everything. Protected all the fighters. 10 stamps because I was the leader. 25 script. No drills. That's a shame. No rare reward. That must have been when I finished with the other group. I did get, I think, a thing that makes the auto axe faster on one of my other characters. Crimson King says, I know where the Union supplies are pretty well. That's about it. Super Marlin says, if you want to do the lore for the pit, I'll be glad to be bodyguard if needed. That is helpful. All right, so we're here. We're back. Can I get... I got some more scripts, so... Can I get any more modules to try to improve this drill. Levi says I got the burning mod for the auto axe. Very nice. See if I can get any more script. I think there's 4. Did I get a 1-star armor? I did not. That's the level 30 drill. $200. Oh, they're 50 each. Okay, well, that doesn't do me any good. I was thinking they were like 10 each. Okay. All right, so we need to harvest corn, razor grain, or potatoes. Complete one more event. Feed the people. All right. We have been live here for a little while, for about an hour and a half already. So I'm going to take a quick break. This seems like a safe enough place to do it. We'll do it outside so we're not listening to Mama Mumbles breathe the whole time. All right, I am going to take a quick break here. The stream isn't going to be super long tonight, but I would like to try and run that one more time. Let me just see how OBS makes me do this now because it broke my Stream Deck. There we go. And YouTube now lets me insert commercial breaks. So, you know, seeing as not anything else is going on, you know, have a commercial. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. We're going to do another expedition and see how things go from there. See y'all in just a couple minutes. And we're back. I hope you all enjoyed that inserted commercial break from a random sponsor. Bongwater says, see my level, you can definitely tell I took a year break. Bad Medic says they need to be able to allow more players per server. I agree, especially in the custom worlds. Telling you, if we could do custom worlds with a lot of players, people would be interested. At least for stuff like this. And I think that's probably a downed vertibot, so we can probably snag a nuclear key card up here. Let's see if that's true. Maybe not. Yep, it is. But we're going to need to drill you first. Oh no, that's a government aid drop. It's dumb. Nobody wants those.
Hello?
And I see the game is still not closing out my... I think that was soup.
How y'all doing today anyways?
Let me change that. Okay, you got to do that all the time because you never know. You all can talk amongst yourselves as much as you like. Oh, somebody nuked Morgan's camp. Right dead center on it, too. All right, let's grab these razor grain and everything. And John said he had them at his camp, so let's see if we can find John's camp. And then we'll jump into... Then we'll jump into another expedition, or I'll do the dailies and we'll jump into another one. Okay, city has all this stuff planted. John, we're just going to harvest all your crops. And that challenge is complete. But it sounds like I'm thirsty. And we need to get bloodied again. That'll do it. Okay, do I still need an event? I do. So retake abandoned Bogtown. Let's go do that. So I can complete that challenge. Super Marlin offered to do the daily and run one. And it's not that I don't want you to, but I actually want to see what happens. I actually want to see what happens if I do the dailies and run another one. Because I'm curious to see if the limitation is truly time. Is the limitation time, or is the limitation how often you can do the dailies? So the drill, even a nocturnal drill at 8 a.m. without swing speed is still pretty good. Nexon says, how would you have reacted if someone told you you'd be mating a drill a year ago? I would have said, awesome. Finally, they will have fixed it. So that you could actually do that. Okay, so we got that. Event's done. Let's just grab our scoreboard stuff. Does anybody know if they fixed the thing where the atoms aren't calculating? When you claim them? Stamps. Legendary cores, legendary modules. Ooh, maybe we can roll another drill. Let's see if we can re-roll this one. I think that gives me enough to do one or two. I'll just build a weapons bench here real quick. Todd's just dumping legendaries at the train stations. Okay, let's see here. So I've got 4. So I can do a 2-star or a 3-star. Might as well do a 3-star and see if we get lucky. Can't really be worse than this, right? Junkies, reduced weight, VATS critical hits do more damage. Well, I'm not addicted to anything. Do I even have anything to get addicted to? Not really. I think I have some booze. Don't want to waste that. Okay. I am addicted to alcohol, so at least I have one addiction. Anybody have a bunch of chems for sale? Take a quick look. Nobody sells that stuff because nobody buys it. Maybe? Nope. Meds. Oh, let's go look at them. Mad Medic says increasing module purchases really does no good without script increase. Yeah, it does though. I mean, if I have max script already and I just want to get a bunch of them, I can. Not enough stuff here to get addicted to. Doesn't look like it. Cousin Todd says not even addicted to love. Robert Palmer would be so disappointed. Yeah, nobody sells chems or anything because nobody buys them. So stim packs, some people sell stim packs, but that's really it. That's okay. Even just one addiction is still helpful. Ooh, 128 meds. I bet there's something here I can get addicted to. Mad Medic says, quit being so popular so I can get back in the world. How many of us are here tonight? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 of us on the server tonight. I don't think it's me. I'm not quite as popular as I was when I was streaming all the time. All right, 4 buff outs. Maybe that's enough. That's it. 4 buff outs. You know what? I'm just going to buy all these. Just in case. So I don't know if 4 buff outs will do it. But we'll try. Oh, I have 5. There we go. 2 day trippers is not going to be enough. Cousin Todd says I have berry mentats. Hey, anything will work. Mathematics says I'm still going to blame you. Nexon says bully people with ICBMs so they leave. Yeah, I think the problem was there were already a bunch of nukes dropped on this world. Oh, they all cleared by now. Well, I guess somebody could do that if they really wanted to. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to drill you. Because you got a bad attitude, pal. Okay, so 1 berry mentats and a regular mentats. A few more of those will get me there. So, a couple more psychos would get me there. Some more medics would get me there. Cousin Todd says I have berry mentats. I don't want to spend all my time trying to get addicted to chems. Ooh, 448 meds. There we go. Let's try that. Mad Medic says Fisty likes drilling raiders. Morgan says I have drugs. What do you need? I just want to get addicted to 5 random things so I can max out damage on this weapon. Alright, where's your vendor? Here's your vendor. Might not need anything. This guy seems to have a lot. Oh, it's all stim packs and rat away. Ah.
You and I stick together like excess adhesion.
Mad Medic made it in. Super Marlin says, did you upgrade to the new gen Xbox? Yes. Oh yeah, a while back. Alright, maybe some of the Raider vendors will have some. We'll try that. And if that doesn't work, then screw it. We're just going to get moving. So I don't want to do a super long stream tonight. I leave. I have an early flight out tomorrow.
Stick up, up. Just kidding.
Nothing. Really? You're a Raider vendor and you have no drugs? What good are you? Okay, let's head to the White Spring. We're going to do the dailies. John W. says Crater Bar, she sells drugs. Oh, that's a good call. All right, we'll try that, and then I'll come back here. Actually, the White Spring... The White Spring drug vendor might have some, too.
Good morning. Enjoy your stay.
No prescription required.
Lots of day tripper. Alright, that should give me plenty. So we can take... 4 of those. It's 3 addictions. You only have 3 medics. That's not quite enough. Alright, we're addicted to Psycho. That's 4. Trying to avoid mentats because I think that hurts intelligence, but oh well.
Policies may result in detention, removal, and/or.
All right, so we've now got 5 addictions. Strength -1, that kind of hurts. Strength -1 from buff out addiction 2, that kind of hurts too. Oh well, we'll live with it. We'll just live with it. Let's make sure we've got our perks going well for us. Yeah, adrenaline's good. Better criticals. Do I want better criticals or do I want more criticals? Let's try more criticals. So what's on this now? Yeah, we're already getting more critical damage from the Junkie's drill. And let's go ahead and just do a perfect bubble gum so we're not hungry. Alright. Now. Let's go back upstairs. See if we can do these dailies again. Working said, did you need more? Nope, I'm good. I have 5 addictions. I won't stay a junkie build.
They don't respond well to manners, do they?
Oh, there you are. Let's see if we can get the dailies to start again.
You'd think with all that tinkering Skippy does that he'd have come up with something more medicinal.
Good afternoon.
My friend, I hope you will stop.
Sir, please have
Au revoir.
Oh, maybe I can't do them until it's been a day after I did the expedition. Maybe that answers my question. Yeah, it's not letting me do any of them. Alright, well, we do need to talk to Lennox to complete that one thing, so... Go do that quick. Maybe after I do that, it'll let me do them again. We'll just see. John W. says make Morgan the leader. Cousin Todd says letting me do the dailies. And we just did a run, yeah. Well, that was what I wanted to experiment with. I just wanted to confirm, like, can I do the dailies right away like
You
this?
and me, girl. Whoa, hey, now you look interesting.
Okay, you're my ride to the pit.
Yeah? Ruckus said something. If you're all set, I'm ready when you are. I'm a miracle worker. Remember, anytime you want to take a trip, if you need more, check with those busybodies downstairs. I'll be here when...
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me do them. Responder's padded jacket. I don't think being team leader affects your ability to do dailies. Speak to Skippy. Okay, maybe we are getting some dailies. Let's see. So the main reason I want to know is I find the dailies to be really tedious and obnoxious. I have no intention of doing them every day. And you only get one rare guaranteed drop per week from Expeditions. So realistically, for me, the most efficient thing to do is go load up my battery, do an expedition a different day, and then come back, do the dailies again, and then maybe do another expedition if I really want to. So I'm just curious to see if that works.
Now look. I knew it. We got lots of folk. They're confused.
All right, so he's going to give me a daily.
I got tips on. I need someone. Maybe you could. Now that's the spirit. Now I'll only. If you need any boys over, no camera. If you got any more.
Okay, so we got that one. Where we go take some photos.
The White Spring is fabulous this time of year.
Ask Initiate Ellison for guidance.
At Victorium Center. How may I be of service?
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Looking for a cranberry.
If you want to keep it, you'll know a cran.
Yeah, I know where they are. Leave me alone. Okay, how about you? Do you need anything?
Well, if it isn't one of our most dependent.
What's needed today?
Well, I'll tell you. If you could spare.
Raw cloth. Well, I don't have anything now. They need to change this one to just make it automatically pull from your stash. At the very least. Really what they need to do is just change it to make it not exist. I don't see why you can't just bribe bribe Orlando. Orlando's a shady, sneaky character, so why can't I just bribe Orlando for the ultrasight battery cells and call it done? That would at least have some kind of immersive way around the stupid rule in the first place.
You do? As usual, I got a gift. I'd love to.
All right, we got 25% for that. Necrosis says you can start the cooking daily and let the timer run out. Still counts and just do the other dailies while you wait for the timer. It's actually a good idea.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday. Aren't there more
Let's see if we can find her.
potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh and only a few
Why are you pointing me there? I want to go find the chef. The chef who's too lazy to stir her own stew while she's standing right next to it. See, this is difficult to find these people right now because it's not popping up the dailies.
Bonjour. If it isn't my favorite.
Yeah, I'm here to cook.
I was able to get just to remind. Super. Let's have you.
I'm going to do this one because I want to make the stew with Psycho in it and give it to the settlers.
Folks, don't join the responders for cabs.
Oh, that's right. I have to stir the stupid stew before the other things will show up.
Can't believe we've got a vertebrate.
I have to do this one too because Cousin Todd was really looking forward to watching me pound venison for some reason.
Helping people is our chief mission.
Because Cousin Todd's weird like that. But hey, you know, Fisty's escort service. Something for everyone.
Need anything?
Okay, and then the other one's probably back here. I am starting to learn my way around this one a little better. Okay, that's going to be for the next round. There's the potatoes.
Please seat yourself. A
All right, here you go, Cousin Todd.
be with you shortly.
Sadly, you can't really watch it. Can you aggro the robots in the refuge? It might start an interesting cascade.
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
Crimson King. Crimson King out here trying to get me canceled. Wash them taters.
A sprinkle of that.
All right, now we'll go find the other stuff. Oh, that's right. I have to add them. This is so stupid. Like, this is kind of cute and all, like, once.
Add more flavor with some salt and pepper.
One time. This is somewhat adorable. Any more than that is just stupid.
You'd think with all that tinkering Skippy does that he'd have come up with something more medicinal.
Plus, with venison, potatoes, carrots, all this stuff, can I just come back with the items? Do I have to find them here? It's obnoxious. All right, 12 meters. Oh, I have to stir the stupid stew. Because the chef is too busy standing around doing nothing. She's just standing there looking at fire. Oh no, I see. She's got a pan with something in it. Okay. So maybe she's not doing nothing. But still, she's a chef. She ought to be able to handle stirring some stew. Okay, there was the pepper. Here's the salt. It's exactly the same thing. It is exactly the same daily every single time. It's so stupid.
Superbe!
You'd think they would have learned their lesson.
Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
While wearing a bathrobe. John W. says you'll have to do these hundreds of times to get the plans. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
That is... Here is your finish. Now, it is time to feed some... You must make a choice. I'll do my best.
Yeah, sorry, Bethesda, but, you know, I already have a job. I don't want another one. So now I have to give stew to somebody. We're going to give it to you.
We still have people going hungry. Did you make any more of that stew?
Oh, yeah, I made more.
Wow. This stew sure is something special. I guess some people will be happy with it.
What? You don't want to feed your starving children a stew full of drugs? Why not? What's wrong with you? You starving or what? Quit your complaining. All right, so now we've got to do the Refugee's Guide. Harvest a cranberry. We'll go do that here. John W. says, the king said that you get a plan each day if you complete all the expedition requirements. I don't think that's true unless maybe just the leader. It's not true. It's once a week. At least it's supposed to be once a week. That is my understanding. Unless they changed it. I did get one when I completed it with you guys on that first quick run. But I haven't gotten them. I don't think I got them on any of the others. All right, so cultists need a drilling. Hey, baby.
To my finals. And no enemy will escape his sight. The Holy Land will reclaim me. I'm going to fight.
Everybody dead? Now we got another couple of floaters over here that need killing. Take a picture of the armor workbench. Now, this is another thing I really like that they're doing. This whole saving, not saving thing. So you don't have to keep taking pictures of... You don't have to keep saving pictures of nonsense. Okay, vendor bought Phoenix and Watoga Station medical machine. Necrosis says once a week per character, not account. That's correct. Father WTF says hard pass. Yeah, I mean, I'm only going to do it probably once a week, in all honesty. I just want to do it this way just to see and confirm that if I had the desire to do 2 in one day, could I do it like that? Like just to save up stamps and maybe feel a little more efficient about it? Because you see already, like, the ability to just jump on somebody else's team to do one is already basically non-existent. After these are out for a while, it's going to be even worse. Okay, we finished that. Let's head back to Skippy. Really? Just let me fast travel, game. This is so stupid. I'm not in combat. I'm hidden from all enemies. Can we just pretend I snuck away? There we go. Mad Medic says, I'll go if it lets you. Oh, I'm sure I can't imagine it won't let me. Question is, do I get rewards again?
Mr. Della Ripper only likes to organize his stamps.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. I am disappointed to see that they didn't really take a lot of... Oh, I went the wrong way. They didn't really take a whole lot of feedback from the PTS into account. Your stamps are still... all your stuff you buy with them is still super expensive. The dailies, basically everyone in the PTS Discord said the dailies were stupid and no one likes them.
Have you found everything yet? That's the best. I hope you didn't. I'm sure you're an in. I think you're all right.
All right, so we have a full battery. I can start a new expedition. Start a new one. Now, do I get to pick which one it is? Oh, you get to pick which one you do? I thought it was going to be random. All right, let's go do From Ashes to Fire. I don't think I've done this one yet. There is one more spot open on the team for anybody who wants to jump in.
Touching down.
Listen up. I'm your contact in the trench. I need you to follow my instructions or you end up worse than dead inside the rat pits. I'm sending you a location to meet me at. If you can make it there without dying, you'll do just fine.
Let's see how this one turns out. Haven't done this one before. Got my drill all charged up and ready to go. Let's change some things up here a little bit. Gunsmith I don't need on. Let's put Demo Expert on. Tank Killer's pointless, so how about the one that gives me more... Yeah, let's put Grenadier on. Because why not? Fire in the hole. Yeah, might as well take 1 star of that. I don't need anything else. Let's make sure I'm happy with all of these. I think I am. Let's take another round of Chem Fiend. I don't use a ton of chems, but I've got some from becoming a junkie. Let's pop a Psycho Buff. So make contact with Danilo. If we can survive, he says. Well, we survived. What was so hard about that?
Look over. There you are. Got some advice to help you survive out here.
Okay. Save it. I don't need advice. Just give me the mission details. Should we introduce ourselves first?
That's not important. I know who you are. You know who I am. What is important is knowing how to survive out here. Wear some radiation gear. If you didn't need it where you come from, you'll need it here. Unless you want to look like a Picasso portrait in a couple of hours.
Oh, is this a radiation one?
Trogs yet? Don't mistake them for humans. Their flesh is like ours. They crawl on all fours and spit acid. Get back before sundown. Trust me on that, and I'll explain later. We're hitting the Sanctum today, but we need to make some preparations first. You ready for instructions?
Yep. Level 50 plus. Hey, loosen up. You're not the only one who knows their way around the wasteland. You can use your Brotherhood. Watch your tone, civilian. The Brotherhood of Steel protects you, not the other way around yet. No. No, thank you. Nice to meet you, too. Roger, I'm ready. Not be insulted by a stranger. Okay, loosen up. You're not the only one who knows their way around.
I appreciate your confidence, but too much of it could get you killed here. I'm sure you've seen a lot in Appalachia, but you haven't seen the trench. Let's just agree we're both experts in our field. If I ever come to Appalachia, you call the shots.
All right, fair enough. What are we doing?
There's runoff waste constantly sinking into the chasm. It piles up and makes the paths dangerous, even falls and traps people. In short, you're on sewage duty today. Get in there and destroy any blockages you come across. And don't be surprised if something comes out of them. That should cover it. Hope you paid attention. It's the only thing that'll keep you alive out there.
Yeah, I paid a little bit of attention. You said I need radiation gear, but I'm going to try and wing it without it. Okay. Now we're going to Jackson's house. I mean, if the fanatics can live out here, I can probably live out here. Hello, sir. Looks like you need warranty service on your power armor. So I wonder if they just decided to take out all the radiation. Because people would be frustrated by it. It looks like it was certainly intended. What armor do I have on? Okay, I have Secret Service armor, which does do pretty good against rads. Let's put on... Let's put on our Master Infiltrator card. Really? It doesn't just auto unlock? Oh, I think I need to upgrade it more to do that. Okay. Nexon says, can we just mention how horrible it would be to actually be assaulted with a drill? Nexon says, what if I want to look like a Picasso painting?
Search every crack and crevice. Damn it. I will be merciless.
You will be strong and merciless, will you? Okay, whatever you say, tough guy. And once again, absolutely no reason whatsoever to... Okay. There's a hazmat suit in here. Do I have my Chinese stealth armor? I do not. So let's grab that just in case we need it later.
Watching. Waiting.
Morgan says the rads come later. Okay. I do appreciate the layout. This one is cooler than the other one. This mission is definitely cooler so far. It actually has a very, like, Dishonored kind of vibe to it. That part of the game after they think they killed you. To sneak out of the one building. Okay, there's some rads. How do I get there? Here we go. Oh, we got trogs. Trogs are definitely tough. So I have any more food I can eat? Not really. one of those just to stave off the... Okay, there's definitely rads in here. Come on. Do I have any rad shield? I don't think I do. I do not. Okay. Let's see what we can do without switching to the hazmat.
Now let's see if you can survive until the outpost. There aren't many safe places for survivors in the trench, but this is one of them. I'm sending you the coordinates. Look for a waterfall. Make it here alive, and we'll talk about bringing
There's a
you over to the
waterfall.
sanctum.
Is that where I'm going? That's where I'm going. Okay.
Life never lets up, does it?
We must not lose hope.
Yeah. I'm thinking this mission should have been the first one. They should have led with this. Talk about burying the lead. This is way cooler than the first one.
Found me. You made it. When you're ready, we need to head underground. It's the only way in or out of the sanctum.
Randy says put on what rads instead of lockpick. That's possibly a good idea.
The cathedral, it's crawling with fanatics. Them and the unfortunate victims they're holding hostage.
Ah, okay.
Sorry to say it's not going to be any more pleasant down there than it is up here. Let me know when you've steeled yourself.
Can you tell me about the sanctum?
It's an old cathedral. Used to belong to the Union. It was a safe haven from the dangers of this place. When the fanatics discovered it, they took over.
I just want to change my...
I see it just like yes.
Seems you're enjoying the fresh trench air.
All right. Okay. Are you coming with me?
Not beside you, no. I don't work like that. But I'll be nearby. Someone has to keep an eye on what's happening in the area. While you're knee-deep in gunfire, I'm ensuring you still have a path in. And a way out.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You're going to deliver freedom to some captives. First, get the key from a fanatic warden. They'll be set up at a checkpoint, well defended against the Trogs. Prisoners aren't so lucky. Trogs roam outside their cells, tormenting them. Clear the way for them and send them to me. I'll take care of things from there. One last thing. There's a survivor here, Ava Rose. I wouldn't normally recommend getting involved with anyone, but Ava has something important to say. Consider being an audience before you head out.
Okay. This must be Ava.
Hello, sweetie. May I ask what brought you to this troubled place?
Apparently I enjoy doing work so that I can come help people. For some stamps. Bad luck, apparently. This place is awful. You first. What are you doing here?
The Lord brought me to
Oh,
this
here we
place.
go.
First, to the sanctuary of the cathedral, when it was a sanctuary. When the fanatics came storming in, I should have died then. I no longer have the strength to endure such violence, but God opened the way for me. He averted their eyes so that I could escape. I stay to pass on his kindness to all those who make it through here.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is there something I can do to help you?
Me? Darling, no. I have everything I could need. But
Sure
those
about that?
who suffered and even perished under the cruelty of the fanatics, they need our compassion. Find their tracking collars, sweetheart. Bring them to me so I may lay their souls to rest. If
All
we
right.
cannot respect the memory of the dead, then there is no hope for the living.
Okay, now this is what I'm talking about for a mission. It's not going to be interesting to do more than
Bless
once,
you.
but...
Bring me what you can, and we will say our farewells.
Okay. What do you think of the fanatics?
I believe they are suffering. They think themselves beyond salvation, so they march ever deeper into perdition. That is what Danilo thought, what he thinks, and now he has saved hundreds of lives. I've spoken to others, given them gifts, scarves of pure white. They may yet be convinced it is not too late. If only I could...
Only you could what? Give me another
Forgive
optional
me,
thing to do.
Sweetie, what was I saying?
Something about giving gifts to the fanatics? You don't sound well. How are you feeling?
Oh, sweetheart, my body may meet its time.
Speak to the fanatic
but my
skeptic in the
soul
trench.
is
Okay, that's what
eternal.
everybody's talking about.
I have
All right.
lived a long and healthy life on Earth. If the dangers of this place speed my passage to heaven, let it be so. Until then, I will do all that I can for those I leave behind. God be with.
All right, so Nexon says, is that
Best
Asajj
wishes to
Ventress
you,
from
my
that Clone
dear.
Wars show? I couldn't tell you. Whole area is the trench, but we never found him in Sanctum. Cousin Todd says the fanatic is not always outside. Okay. Now, it does look like there's a little bit of lore here. Let's find it and see what we have.
Please do take
Ava's
care
Journal
of yourself
3,
out there.
Ava's Journal 1. All right, this is interesting. Once more, I've been led to salvation. So many I had to leave behind, so many innocent lives laid to waste by the misguided. This city crumbles all around me, yet it is still my home. And the people left behind are my neighbors. I will stay and guide whom I can to the same salvation I was granted. I pray for the strength I need to guide them. If I cannot find it within my own aging body, let me work through my words, through my hope. There are those I may still influence. I pray they are sent along my path. Okay. This is number 3. The runaway tracker, for it is no longer right to define him by his past. He lingers still away from the light. He accepts my gifts now. I can only hope that it means his heart is opening.
Of course.
He seeks purpose, a new role in this desolate city, but he does not believe himself worthy. Even if he cannot find it in himself to forgive his past mistakes, he must give himself permission to take a step forward. One step and then another. Each day brings new light, new challenges, new opportunities. Perhaps one day he will look back and find his past self is but a distant shadow, a healed scar on the inevitable horizon. So that must be the fanatic skeptic. And there must be another journal entry around here. These lost lambs have answered my prayers, a feral child born in the chasm. A chemist from the factory, driven close to madness after the earth opened up and spilled her own creation upon her. A runaway fanatic in repentance. The child and chemist, I offered each of them to share my shelter. On the first day, they wouldn't approach each other. I was surprised on the second day to find them sharing the food they'd each scavenged. On day 3, they were gone. 2 souls who each believed themselves monsters, yet they found humanity in each other. The fanatic, he lingers, always just out of eyesight, taking only what he needs. But among needs, there is more than just the physical. With time, maybe I can teach him. So this is a great little story. This is great. This is what we need more of. This is super interesting. It makes me want to do this quest. I'm not going to want to do it every damn day. But this is good. More of this, Bethesda. Mad Medics has just found him in the sanctum. Okay. Well, let me find him. Or
I'll be
you can show me
damned
where
if
he
I
is,
get
that's fine.
driven from my own home.
Okay, so we need to enter the sanctum. And somebody suggested what rads? So 50 rad resist, restore 1 rad per second, but that's going to make me not bloodied. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay for this mission. As long as I don't go over weight. Which I might. Let's just drop things we don't need. Alright, I'll take less noise while I sneak. That's fine. Cannonballs can certainly go. Those can go. Alright, that gets me down a little bit anyway. Speak to the fanatic skeptic in the trench. Okay. So maybe he'll be through here. But I did grab one of those. Randy says you're a junkie now. Crimson King says it won't let me leave the sanctum. Okay. Well, we're going to go in. This quest is so much better.
Insurance against the Trogs. Once you get the key from the warden, free the captives and send them outside. I'll make sure they're taken care of.
Prisoner's collar, okay. This is some dark shit here. Wow. Mad Medic says it gets darker. Good, that's what we need.
Enjoyed your short miserable life? Failure!
Wild ride. Free the laborers from their cells. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Trogs have tails. Up here. Ness Myers. We tried. We did everything we could to get her out, but we just couldn't move any more of the blocks. All I could do is hold her hand until the end. Her name was Ness Myers. If anyone finds this, get out while you can before you become one of us. Ooh, my. Okay. Alright, so they got out. 3 laborers from their cells, so there must be one more.
Make your way to the cathedral entrance. I'll be waiting.
Alright, so we need to find the fanatic skeptic. Crimson King says try the electric chair. Can you go down here? It's not. Don't see an electric chair. Yeah, this is a place I'm going to want to come back and explore at some point. Probably not all in one shot tonight, but... Well, definitely not all in one shot tonight. But at some point... Is this the skeptic? No, that's Danilo. So, is the skeptic inside the sanctum? Here's someone crying. Do they have somebody... Oh my god, this place is awful. Okay. At night, the fanatics retreat to the cathedral. That's when the beasts come out. I think the beasts have started to learn that they can't get into our cells, and have mostly given up trying. Or maybe they feel bad for us. It's almost peaceful now. Could be. Morgan says, I don't think we did this one on the PTS, so you'll like the next part. We definitely didn't. There's an achievement to get for leading each one of the expeditions. Okay, no, he's in the outside area. Okay. So we can keep moving and maybe have a chance to look for him.
Past here is the cathedral, the fanatics' favorite prison camp. The captives here, they get beaten down into shells, then they're sent elsewhere. This is the reality of the bit for ordinary people. If you're not strong or cruel enough, everything but your life is stripped from you.
Okay. Do the fanatics and trogs coexist down here?
Hardly. It's more of a dysfunctional parasitic relationship. Any captives with the bright idea to sneak past the fanatics are dissuaded by the trogs. Or not. And they're torn to shreds on their way out. In return for the extra security detail, the fanatics take on some occupational hazards.
Okay. Is there anything more we can do for the captives?
This isn't a heroic rescue mission. It's reality. We do what's viable and leave the rest. I know it's cruel, but if we're going to do anything at all, we have to work within our limitations.
I don't have any limitations, dude. I'm level, like, 438 on this one character. And I have magic weapons. I have a drill. I can do anything. What happened to your mask?
That mask is a necessity outside, but it obscures vision. Best to keep my peripherals clear when I can.
What should I expect inside the cathedral?
Fanatics. Lots of them. And the captives. Human husks who will hardly react if you throw a grenade at their feet. Best to ignore them for now. We've done what we can for the folks underground, and we'll come back.
I wonder how many people are doing an expedition every day and don't even know to scroll over to the other one.
There's a pipe organ on the upper floor of the cathedral. It has some pre-recorded hymns. Playing that music suddenly should create chaos, enough to give some captives an opportunity to escape. Once you start the music, hold the floor for as long as you can, keeping it clear of fanatics. If you go straight ahead, you'll emerge right in the middle of the cathedral. Instead, I recommend sneaking in through the catacombs on the right. It's your call. I'll unlock the gate now. Just don't die.
Just don't die. Team Don't Die returns. So this is the catacombs? Alright, so there must be another mission coming for that. See, if they're going to keep adding missions and expanding this story, then this could be cool. Could be a very cool addition.
Jumping in shadows. This'll be over before it starts.
They're definitely doing a good job of making the fanatics into their own thing that is very, very horrible. I want to murder every single one of them. With a drill.
The struggle is over.
So going full health, they're definitely harder to kill. That's cool. Alright, and looks like you need a drilling. I'm coming for it. Nope, somebody else is going to drill you with bullets. Never mind. Gotcha.
The strong survive. Least you got.
Strong survive. Yeah. So you get killed with a drill. Alright, the organ music is getting annoying.
Initiating search for hostile target.
Hope that doesn't trigger a copyright. Probably will. It'll be my luck. Come on, there we go. Oh, we lost somebody if anybody else wants to jump in.
sacrifice for the cause.
For the cause? What cause?
You think you got me? You didn't get me.
Chopping people up for fun is a cause?
I'm not just doing it for the glory. I'm doing it for the fun.
Sounds like you need a drilling. Looks like Cousin Todd's running in with us. How dare you? All right, here we go, here we go. Anything interesting in here? Not really. Hey, look, they took my camp and made it a level. Except you probably won't die if you fall through there.
Going dark.
Okay, it looks like we're almost done. So we're securing the cathedral so that Danilo can get the prisoners out?
The foreman. They're in charge of operations around here. Removing them equals chaos for the fanatics. By this
Okay.
time, the foreman will
Sounds
have
good to
no
me.
choice but to confront you directly. Get ready.
Well,
I've got a second chance.
I'm here to see him about the warranty on his power armor. Why can't we let them out? See, I have a drill. I can drill through here. Why can't I let you out? Sir, I'm here to talk to you about the extended warranty on your power armor.
Nobody's want to call yourselves fanatics, but you sit back and watch. Cover me now. Or die. Get out of the way. Get a bomb.
No, not another one! I'm hit!
Now's your chance to get out. They open a shortcut for you. Don't waste it.
Escape the sanctum, speak to the fanatic, use Danilo's shortcut. Okay. So we can go either way. I'm guessing Danilo's shortcut is the closer way. How the hell do I get there? I already went through there. It's not there. I bet it's that hole in the ground that I saw earlier and couldn't get through. Morgan found it. We'll follow Morgan. Cirque says skeptic fanatic can be a pain to find. Found him near the beginning, near the vertibot.
And everything in the trench is worse after
Misty, the real
sundown.
drill sergeant.
Anyone cut out during this time isn't likely to survive. If you really wanted to be a hero, you could take stock of the area and offer help. But the smart move is to book it straight back to the landing pad.
Yeah, we're not going to do
Your
that.
choice.
We've got a fanatic skeptic to find. Where are the survivors? I don't know where the survivors are, but... Uh-oh, we lost one of them. So what's this way? Let's just pop a couple of real rataways. Oh, this is taking me back to the safe area, isn't it? This is definitely tough, with a drill anyway. Are you the skeptic? Or you? No, you're Ava. I need the skeptic. Okay, so everybody keep an eye out for the skeptic. If you see him, wave me over. Maybe somebody found him. Maybe Cousin Todd found him. Cousin Todd's got him. All right. See what he's got to say.
Whatever.
Or
Shoot me
she.
if you want. I'm tired of this.
I'll bet you are. Okay, we can use charisma. I can tell you're hurting, but there's still hope for you, I promise. Uh-oh, her name's Riley. Luck 8. I'm here for you, Riley. This is your sign that things will be okay. Or we can say, I'll put you out of your misery. Randy says, now I know not to do this with a junkie's drill. If I was low health, I would have been okay. Let me help you. You don't belong here. All right. All right, I'll leave you to mope. Well, I think in honor of Morgan's offspring, we'll have to go with the luck option. I'm here for you, Riley. This is your sign that things will be okay.
How do you know my name? I asked for a sign, but can it really be?
Well, you know, Riley came on earlier and complained about hating school and, you know, living life in the pit has to be at least as bad as that. Okay, it's not too late for you. Leave the fanatics. Go find Ava Rose. What's your story anyway? Uh-oh. Am I going to get murdered? Stop hitting me. I'm trying to help this lady here.
What? You want? How do you know? The fanatics blackmailed me. They said if I didn't join, they would kill my family. Well, turns out they did that anyway.
Morgan says it has to be just as bad.
Everything I did was useless.
It's not too late for you. Leave the fanatics. Go find Ava Rose. The fanatics are total pieces of shit.
Ava. I remember now. She gave me this scarf before I joined the fanatics. Back then, she said she knew I would choose the right path. What am I doing? This is all wrong. I have to get out of here. I don't know who you are, but thank you for snapping me out of it.
All right. Maybe I should put on glow sight for this. All right, so we have to return the collars to Ava, and then we have to speak to Danilo, and then we can leave. I want to see what Ava has to say now. I'm excited to see that. Cousin Todd says stealth suit good for rads, bad for trogs. Right, there's Ava. Really? I'm stuck on this now?
It's good to see you well.
I don't know. You're like 150 years old. I don't think you can see anything well. All right. Let's see here. So, I've convinced someone to leave the Fanatics. They were wearing one of your scarves.
Truly, what a blessing. Maybe one day I will see their face again, and we can speak of all they have still ahead of them. Everyone has it inside themselves.
There we go. I was just going to say, if anybody wants to shine a light over here, you can go right ahead.
Sometimes they need only a helping hand, someone to believe in them.
Okay. I collected these collars from the fallen.
The names on these collars.
Really? They put names on them?
I will remember them well. Thanks to you, dearie. These poor souls need not walk to heaven alone.
Well, lady, I may think you believe in nonsense, but you're real sweet about it, so that's nice. How'd you end up here?
Once, I stayed in the sanctum when it was a place of love and security. The lost souls who claimed it from us, they took their chains to every survivor. All except me. Their eyes turned away from me as I escaped, the Holy Spirit at my back. I was able to find liberation. Was I guided here, to this safe place outside the dark and toxic chasms? Yes, but no map did I follow. No direction was I given. I was guided here to help those who remain.
Okay, then. That sounds like a miracle. So you just walked away and the Fanatics let you? Just like that? Or that sounds like bullshit. So you just walked away and the Fanatics let you? Just like that?
Their attention was turned elsewhere. To the young and dangerous, perhaps. It matters not
maybe.
how it happened. What matters is that I am here to help, to comfort,
Matters not how it happened.
to
Okay.
provide hope.
So it's a lie.
In any way I can.
But it's a well-meaning lie, I suppose. All right, I need to get going now before I turn into a ghoul.
Good to see you, sweetie.
Okay, now we need to go to Danilo, who is apparently nowhere near here. Ooh, look, the toxic ooze. With all that toxic ooze all over the place, you were either going to get Trogs or Ninja Turtles. Apparently, Pittsburgh got the Trogs. Alright, here's Danilo. Who are you? More Union? Feeble survivor. Oh, this is the one person that made it through, so we didn't save all the survivors, so we might not get all the rewards. But we saved one.
Into the sanctum and back, with your soul intact. Not many can say they've done that. I'm sure the survivors appreciate your help. Without you, they'd be dead. Or close to it.
Cousin Todd says, I think we saved all three. We might have saved two, but there was definitely one that died. So this storm happens every night?
Like clockwork. I don't exactly know the physics behind it. Why it happens doesn't matter so much as preparing for it. It's like some kind of divine reckoning. Every night, this place is stripped bare. Only the worthy emerge from the ashes. Or maybe just those with a little extra luck. I'm not sure what I believe anymore.
All right, what do you do now?
Don't you know it's bad manners to ask a shadow where it's going? Shadows appear where the light can't reach. They give people a place to hide, a place to grieve. Sometimes, a place to conceal their blade and wait for an opportunity.
That's all you've got to say?
If you're expecting sentimentality, talk to Ava. You won't find it here. Doesn't
Fair
mean
enough.
you don't appreciate your work. You put your life on the line to help. It's more than most can say for themselves.
All right, heading back to Appalachia.
If you come back, I'll be glad to work with you again. If not, that's probably best for you. Safe travels.
All right, off we go.
You ready to get airborne?
Yep. You feeling all right out here?
Well, let's see. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head full of good ideas. Bert's looking sharp, too. Looks like the trench ain't got nothing on Lennox.
All right, take me home.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
All right, let's see. Rescued all survivors from the storm. It says we got credit for it. Okay. Legendary modules, stamps. So we got 10 stamps. So you can do it like this, where you save up, do it once, and then go back, do the dailies, do it again. So that we can do. Zealot's combat armor chest piece. So nothing really good out of here. And no rare reward again. Cousin Todd says all 3 were around the landing pad. Okay. I could have sworn I saw one died, but whatever. All right. So where are we on our challenges? I'm not doing the daily ops challenges. Daily ops is boring now, so I just don't care. Do we have anything to claim from the scoreboard? No. We could grind some out, but I don't really care. Did anybody find out yet if the atoms are calculating properly if you claim them? I know I asked that earlier, and I think I might have lost track of the answer. Okay, so there was one thing I wanted to do yet, and that was go see the stamp vendor. Just want to take a look and see what's there. Mark Taylor says, hey, Fist DMC Ninja Turtle. Cousin Todd says, I didn't know they weren't. I've been getting them fine, I think.
Tell us what all of those construction workers are up to. Look at what a mess they're making.
I saw a bunch of stuff on Reddit that they weren't. Well, let's test it. Screw it. I'll test it so you don't have to. Yep, they counted. Okay. Might have just been people whining about something, as they so often do. All right, where is the stamp guy? Okay, so it looks like they must have fought a battle up here or something to take control of this place. All right. Stamp guy, where are you? Is there a quest for him? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Just gonna have to look for him. Cousin Todd says people bitching about nonsense on Reddit? Never. I know, it's an absolute impossibility. Alright, not only is this guy expensive, but I have no idea where the hell he is. Cousin Todd found him. Good thing Cousin Todd can find people. Cousin Todd found the fanatic skeptic. Cousin Todd found the stamp guy. There we go. Giuseppe's Curios.
Need any help carry? A customer. Here to Peru.
It's a Mario.
Or buy. Either way, prepare your eyes for a feast of the senses, huh? A spectacle like no other. Oh, I got a bit carried away, didn't I? Forgot to properly introduce myself. Giuseppe della Ripa, at your service. Tradesman and curio collector. Welcome to Giuseppe's Curios.
Okay. Where are you from?
Oh, I've called many places home. Clarksburg, New York, now Appalachia again. But none ring truer in my heart than the homeland. Italia!
Italia?
Ah, I believe in your language it is simply Italy. I was born there. I remember very little of it. There's still a connection. I think there's something that binds you to where your ancestors are from. It may not make sense if you've been raised in a place your family has always had roots in. Ah, don't mind me. I'm just rambling at this point. What makes it worse is knowing I can never go back. That, and not knowing what Italy's fate was after the bombs. Who knows what it looks like now?
I wonder if they're hinting at a future expedition. That would be interesting. What are curios?
You walk past and see a sparkle at the edge of your vision. Maybe it's a dusty mirror or a long-forgotten urn. A decades-old...
All right, I'm bored by you. Okay, so...
Abundance of trinkets for sale.
I have 33 stamps.
Well, maybe not
The turbo mod. That's the one I got on my main character, which is probably a reduced damage, increased rate of fire, so it might not be as good as it sounds. Okay, electrified burning. Poison. Fanatic barricade. Let's see, is there anything here that I actually
Here's
want?
an easy riddle for you.
So yeah, there's definitely some
All
stuff I'd
around,
like.
But you cannot see me. You know me, but I've never met me.
Look at all the... I mean, just look how
am I?
expensive it all is. This is insane. They really think people are going to do these this much? Come on. You're going to need to reduce the cost on those.
Esmond's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
All right, so let's go turn in. I think I got a 1-star armor out of that. We're going to turn that in, and then we're going to call it a night. Now that we've got all these automatic melee weapons that we can play with, I do have a new interest in rolling some good stuff. So we got to keep the script flowing. There we go. All right. So you do get legendary modules, it looks like, every time you run one, so that's kind of cool. I mean, it's only 2, but it's better than nothing. So, with all that said, we got to see what we wanted to see. Crosa says there's nothing I'm going to grind for. You'll get everything eventually anyway. It's true. I mean, you know, assuming everything that the stamp vendor has can be given as a rare reward, then because you can't repeat them, eventually you're just going to get them all if you just do it once a week. So I don't really see the point of grinding it out to get them faster. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, some of the stuff looks kind of cool. Some of the camp stuff is cool, but you're not going to grind and grind and grind and grind. I mean, it's going to take months to be able to do that. It's insane. So Mad Medic says, I care less about the armor mods. I just want the camp items and outfits. Bongwater says, I want the outfits. Yeah, I could see that. So apparently you can craft the outfits and drop them. So that's cool. That's definitely cool. So with that stuff, people will just get it out of vendors, if nothing else. So yeah, so I have to say, my thoughts overall here on Expeditions. The pit looks fantastic. It really does. The trogs are cool. The fanatics look great. My initial thinking from doing Union dues was, oh, they're just kind of another random raider faction. No, there's obviously something way, way more weird and dark going on there, which is kind of cool. I think it was a big mistake on Bethesda's part to kind of put Union dues as the first. Even though technically you could do either one, I don't think most players realize that. There's probably thousands of people out there that are just playing Union dues over and over again and don't even realize there's a second one they can do. But the characters were more interesting. The story was more interesting. The environment was more interesting. I actually cared about it, which is more than I can say for most of the characters they've added to the game, even since Wastelanders. So they did a really good job with the second one. The first one feels very much like a longer daily op. I don't really feel a compulsion to get it done. So depending on how they handle the second one, like, will the skeptic be a different character each time? Or will it always be the same person? If it's a different randomly generated character, then at least it feels like you're convincing a different person each time. Same thing with the people you're rescuing, especially if they come from different places inside there. There's lots of little things they could do to make that feel impactful. The skeptics that you convince, if they could randomly walk around, would be cool. Or if they randomly showed up in Appalachia at some point in the refuge, that would be interesting. So there's lots of little things they could do with that. That's a way, way better mission than the first one. John W says, and there is some variation in the goals. Okay. And you've run into a different skeptic. That's good. So yeah, so really, you know, I think it would have been wise for Bethesda to actually drop this with that as the only one and make that everybody's first impression of Expeditions. And then maybe in week 2, you drop the second one. And then you just drop whatever other missions are going to come out over time. But it does make me happier. It shows me that there was a little more going on there than just, just random stuff, which is good. So they still could do more with it, but overall, definitely feeling a lot better about it after playing the second one. That was so much better. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think so. I think the second one was just worlds apart from the first one, and it makes me feel so much better about Expeditions as a whole. I want to see them expand them. I want to see them do more with them. Don't get me wrong. But if they do these regularly and build out the story, let's say every year is a different place, but throughout the year you get different missions with little extra story bits along the way, that could actually be really cool. Will they do it? I don't know. With all that said, it is time for me to go for the night. I've got an early flight out, so I'm going to try and get some rest here and get all packed up for the night. So I do thank you all for joining me tonight. I will be back a little more regularly than I have been, probably on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday nights. Thank you all once again, and I will see you all next time.